What is up? Welcome everyone. Today 380. Um, let's jump into some rapid games. Here we go. Unfortunately, I guess I can't abort games anymore at all because it's just resigning. That really bums me out. Um, all right, we get the light pieces. Looks like we're gonna get okay. So we get the Grunfeld set up. Right. Still gonna go knight f3. And then let's go h3. Gonna try to stay up on time. I need to go over my London lines. I don't know why this just London system just does not stick in my head. I swear. Okay, we go bishop d3, bishop e2. Bishop d3. Go bishop d3. Okay, this is very typical London setup now. Yeah, that seems fine, but very slow. Maybe not very slow, but slow. Do I play a4 though? Okay, yeah, let's just do it. Let's play a4 and stop b5. And then I need to get castled here. Okay. Interesting. Can I get away? Let's just castle, I think, for now. They're probably going to go bishop b7. Go here. Yeah, let's castle, go rook e1, and maybe go for e4. Or I can go queen e2. That actually looks decent, too. Just keeping an eye. I can maybe take on a6. I can also go rook e1 afterwards. I'm already like a minute down, though. It's kind of ridiculous. But I still think my time management has gotten much better the last couple of days. Okay, so e4, I'm just a little bit concerned I'll have an isolated pawn. Okay, so they're maneuvering the knight around somewhere. Presumably there. Can I just do it now? Here takes. I'm going to do it now while I can. I think that bishop is probably going to be a bit stronger than mine, so I think I'll just trade off the light square bishops, hop my knight in. Okay. And I could actually take with a knight here. Maybe that's better. No, I get forked if I take with the knight. So we got to go with the pawn. Just need to make sure I keep an eye on that bad boy. C file's open. Do I take with the knight or the queen? Probably the knight. I like the idea of jumping my knights in, because then it looks like, you know, I have some more active pieces. And then where do I go from here? Rook over. Got 1918 from the US, by the way. That is our opponent. Okay. I don't think I need to take there. Just. Didn't they just move? Wasn't that the knight that they moved back? Okay, so that's good, because black is wasting moves. Happy to see that. This rook over or the other rook? Let's fight for the C file. Maybe this rook. I think I would rather... This rook might come to one of these. Okay, maybe I should have traded. I was looking at that move, which unfortunately is no longer possible. Okay. Kind of want to neutralize that knight now. It does drop a pawn, though. That does drop a pawn, which I am going to take. Let's see. Takes, rook takes, takes. This is defended. Don't see. I wouldn't. Well, I wouldn't. I might just be pushing these two pass pawns that gets me. It gets me there. We'll see. Feel a little bit of nerves right now. I don't know why. I was definitely playing some good chess yesterday. But I was streaming for a good couple, 2.5 hours playing viewers today, so I think I'm a little bit like not 100% battery life, if you know what I mean. This was pre-move, rook takes. Yeah, I mean now though, good thing is my plan's pretty simple. Just go after this pawns and do I get in trouble here? Is there any attack that he can do? And push, try to get these pass pawns. Okay, here looks good. We're hitting the knight, kind of tying everything down. Any here, there I can take, so let's go ahead and play that. Protects. If here, do I jump the knight? Oh, wow, okay. Interesting. Could just go here. There. Can't play that. I'd like to get my knights into the position more if possible. And I wanted to play that move earlier too, just because threatening to take the knight, at least kick him out. And if he takes me, obviously, I think I'm happy. Kind of delicate though, that center, if I have like here and here. Trying to fight for time here. Can't take this anytime soon. What are my targets? I mean, I just wanted to, like I said, push these pawns, create a pass pawn. I want to trade. I think I want to trade a knight or two. That would be really good, easier to convert, because I'm a pawn up here. This almost looks like a blunder. Here, how is he defending that? That doesn't look right. When I'm threatening the fork, there's almost no way to stop that I see, unless I'm missing something here. This is still defended. What am I missing? Because even if he goes here, I have like, actually that doesn't work at all, but now we can also jump the knight in position this way. Actually, I could have given a check. I don't think that does anything. I think that was not the best move, but here, there, no, here, he's got to move the queen somewhere. This rook's really annoying me. So I kind of want to go here and then maybe there. Gosh, this is ridiculous. Why does it? Right? Like I have to go here. I can always back up. Yeah, this has got to be the move. If I need to protect that knight, I can add some more protection. I can also jump my knight in here. I can play maybe bishop e5, although I probably want to go knight e5. Takes. That would look really nice. He still can't. I mean, I own the D file or the C file, so that's good. I wish I could kick the rook out. It's kind of annoying me, but or like cut it off so I could grab the knight. I mean, I could go no. Here it takes. If takes, king takes, there. Wait a second. Takes, here, there, takes. This is defended, but then queen takes, rook takes. Oh, wait a second, no, this. Because if takes, the queen's hanging. Takes. It's got to be that, right? Got a little bit of time still, but not a lot. Knight e5. This is a critical moment. Knight e5. What does my opponent play? I mean, God, I feel like I'm missing something here. I feel like I just blundered. It's the nerves. But otherwise, this is just a straight up, this is a piece right here. Otherwise, I had lots of good looking moves. I've originally forgot that the knight can't really take because the queen is hanging, and that comes with check on top of that. Can he add more protection to this? I guess he could go rook here, rook there, but then right. Takes. If here takes. So he grabs my knight. No. Sorry. Takes, and then I take here. This comes with check. Now I'm just a clean piece up. And in fact, wait, here, check. Oh, that's cruel. And that is the queen. You know what's funny? I could even, I think, play this. Check. Well, all right. I don't know why I felt so nervous that game. I think I was just kind of better that whole time, but holy cow. So I had a 97.2% accuracy. Really clean game there. 2 inaccuracies. Everything else was 6 book moves, 3 good, 13 best, 1 great, no brilliance. Okay, let's take a look at this. It was like pretty much dead even all the way until it must have been some move that I made that was winning. Okay, so bishop e2 is better here. Okay. Yeah, e4 computer doesn't love. It prefers knight e5. Okay. If takes, d takes. Interesting. Okay. Kind of restricting the knight a little bit. And if they push, that's just looks. Let's see if they push, be bad. But c takes. Knight f3. Wow. Okay. All right. So we go here though. White is still better though. Like it says it was a mistake, but they're not playing it perfectly either. So yeah, and then they gave up the pawn, and that was kind of the beginning of, I think, the end. Yeah, f5 looked wrong to me. f5 just is like begging my knight to jump into the position. Yep. Cool. So we followed this up well. We found all the best moves. Cool. All right. Well, I'll go again. Okay. Doing better with time, too. Definitely doing better with the clock. We got a 1926 from Switzerland. Joined June 2024. That looks pretty normal though. Yeah, it looks normal. Okay, let's try to just play chess and stay up on the clock if possible. Oh, do I jump? No. Jump the knight into e5 soon here. They can't push yet, so let's develop my bishop. Probably rook there, and then knight e5. If bishop takes, pawn takes here. f4 is what I typically go for, but I feel like, yeah, I should play bishop d3. e5 does not work. There might be chances of a Greek gift. Okay, no, there's not. Let's just get castled then. And black has to figure out what to do with that light square bishop. Okay, now they take. Which makes sense. I could take this way to open up the f-file, but I'd typically just, nah. At least this like creates some loot for my king. Take towards the center. Go e1, or do I just go here right away? It takes... I'm going to go rook e1 first, or I can play a4. Stop b5. Let's stop. I mean, the computer liked a4 last game. I'm not in a rush. e5 is just not possible, so let's go rook e1 first. And then knight e5. And then I'll probably just kind of create that bastion on... Yeah, let's just go ahead and jump it in now. F4 does, I mean, my king side's pretty weak if I do that. I'm not sure if I should, or just go like knight f3. Queen e2 also has been, computer's been liking that as well. Not spotting any crazy tactics or anything, so knight on f6, but I almost wonder if it's able to be attacked. No, I think let's just go here because we control the e5 square, and they don't. They can't play e4. Okay, this takes, maybe bishop takes, then queen here. This looks good for me, I think. What if I take here? That's just a free pawn, isn't it? No, because queen takes, pawn takes, pawn takes, queen here, rook there. Is it worth giving up my knight on e5 though? Takes, pawn takes, queen e2, rook there. I can start doubling up and ganging up on that pawn. Kind of like that plan, but I can also just go takes, and if bishop takes, pawn takes. Yeah, I like that less, so, but I feel like the computer's not going to love that. Let's try it. I'm going to see what happens. So at least it's like an easy target, you know? And now black has to start defending, and in the meantime, I'm going to start getting some decent activity. I'll double up. Oh, okay. I didn't even consider that move. That was silly of me. I could also just take. I mean, it doubles up my pawns, but what if I just took? Or I can bring the rook over. Takes. Bishop here. See, I wonder it'd be cool if what if I went bishop here and I was able to have that pass pawn protected with my bishop. Takes, what's my opponent's plan? I'm gonna go after that pawn, right? But then I can push it. Or takes rook here. I'm gonna go for it. Maybe I shouldn't be doing that, but I just don't see how they take that pawn. And it creates, I can create like an anchor. Although I would prefer that my bishop be like on one of those squares. Knight still can't jump into the position, which is nice. I guess they could go here, but I'm just going to focus on, yeah, what if I just go here though? Here, rook there, rook there. Like they're never threatening to take unless they want to sack a rook. So here, takes. Oh, it's got to be good. I'm thinking this is good. Because now I can go here. Like they're not ever threatening to take unless I want to sack the rook, which I'm totally fine if they do. Takes would be probably bad. Okay, I'm gonna just, yeah, double the rooks up. It's also like some checkmate threats because this is covered by my bishop. So takes here, for example. Queen here looks kind of nice too. All right. Or I can go rook here. If I go here, it's kind of sneaky. If I were black, what move would I would not like to see? Probably that move. Or this move. Okay, I gotta speed up the clock a little bit. Here. Takes. Jesus Christ, man. My opponent has 8 minutes and 30 seconds on their clock. They've literally used a minute and 30 seconds. Like, they're literally playing this like it's a 3-minute blitz game. It's crazy. I think I'm winning for sure, but that remains to be seen if I can convert it or not. But like, good lord, man. I wish I could also try to like be clever, try to go for mate threats if I take control. I think that next I need to play rook a8. And that looks really dangerous for black. Because then their queen has to stay protecting the knight. If they ever move, yeah, I think that should be good. But let's see what they come up with. Maybe knight here, rook here, rook there. Oh, but then I could, oh my god. Okay, I was going to go here. Because now I'm going to be threatening some things. You go queen here. I have some ideas. What if I take check? Oh my god, wait. Takes, check. Rook can't block. The knight can block. But I have like this too. Takes, check. Knight blocks here. Like, or I can go rook here, but no, I think I'm going to go for this. Because this pawn is just like, black has all of his attention, his focus on the pawn. I'm hoping that my threats are bigger. I mean, this looks awful for black. I need to convert this. I need to play accurately. Like, if I were black right now, this looks scary. Whoa! Just resigns? I wouldn't do that. I mean, it's nice we get a respect resign, but I don't think that's... I mean, you could try to flag me. Wow, well, get a couple wins. Man, I'm on fire. 91.5% accuracy. I had one miss, one mistake, and that's it. Okay. Okay, 95 right away is better. So 95 right away. If bishop takes, just yeah, d takes, knight here, knight f3. Not f4, it wants knight f3 usually. Gotta remember that. So yeah, still pretty even. White is slightly better, but I feel like that's kind of the slightly better of the London system. If you just play the London like relatively in a sound manner, you're always gonna have this slight advantage as white, but so let's just say it's pretty much even. Rook e1. Okie dokie. Taking is a mistake. It wants wait, what? A5. It wants A5 just to lock the position. If they ever push, we take, I'm guessing. Just out of curiosity. Knight takes. Yeah, and then queen takes. Knight takes, queen takes. Bishop takes, pawn takes. Well, then we're hitting the rook, so that didn't work. Okay, so that'd just be a clean pawn up there if they went for that. So now I'm still even, but it did like... Oh, so the computer agrees with my plan to take on b4. That was the best move. I guess because, like, how do you take that pawn? You just gave me another pawn. Or not another pawn, you gave me a free pawn, but, like, how do you protect that? Queen e5 was not the move here. This took me a while, right? Like, I took a good minute and 15 seconds or so for this move. It wants rook takes b6, so rook takes, rook a8. Because they're not threatening to really take there just yet. Rook a8, followed by what? Let's say they go... I don't know. Let's just say, like, if I were black, what would I do in this position? You can't go here. E5. I would not think to play that. Don't really know what I would play here. Take me some time to think, but okay. Yeah, I should have just put my rook on the 8th rank as soon as possible. I found the idea later, though. So here, and then what is black's best follow-up? F5. Cut the bishop and the queen off. Yeah, that is a good move. G4. Okay. It just wants F takes, really? F takes, queen check. Here, then it's forced to mate. Oh, or no, you just win the queen check here. Takes. Interesting. Okay, cool. All right, I'm at 1942, guys. 1942, that is not my peak rating, but it is getting close to it. Let's see. If I win, I'm going to try not to focus too much on my rating, but if I win, I'll be at my new peak rating. Okay, so we got 1928 from Netherlands. We get a Scandi. On a bit of a losing streak. Okay, let's go knight takes or queen takes. I'll go with knight takes. Go knight outs. I'm already kind of out of theory here. My Scandinavian theory is actually a little bit better than my other openings, I think. But here he might just attack me right away. Might be threatening this though. Maybe not. I think just e5 should be good. Open up all the bishops. If they ever develop their knight, I'll just snap it off and double the pawns. Okay. I don't know if that's the move. That might be the first mistake because now I hit your bishop, so I could take your bishop by 1 or 2, but more importantly, you just severely weakened the d3 square. Can they push? Takes. No, they can't push either, so I feel like this is already looking good for me. This, I don't think would be the move because they can just kick me out. Yeah, I mean, because if I could stick a knight there, play e4, and try to hold on to it, maybe bishop f5, that's going to be really powerful. Go bishop c5, go for a fast castle. I don't think this doesn't do any good. But they're threatening to take, so I might have to takes. That would be a blunder. Takes, queen takes. Bishop here, unfortunately. I could go queen f3, actually. That actually looks like a decent move, maybe. Queen f3. F takes, queen takes. Knight takes, queen takes. The problem with that is that then they're threatening to win. Okay. Here, there, for example, it's kind of annoying. I'm gonna go queen f3. Took a little bit too long on that move. So let's try to catch up on time. And I hadn't really calculated beyond this. See, yeah, like all the time that I just took there kind of gives my opponent the time to calculate too. So I think it's all about like trying to calculate efficiently and fast in these 10-minute games. He wants to go there. I could be wrong here. If he goes for this, I think that I'll just castle long because then I put pressure on the d3 pawn, which is often what you do in the Scandinavian. Or if not, I can just go rook d8 because I would rather castle kingside. I could play this now. Here, there, like it's not really threatening anything. Here, there. Okay, I'm actually going to play a6 just to take all of those ideas away. I mean, takes. Here, if he pushes, go here. Here, I'm actually threatening to take. Okay, let me think for a second here. Bishop e7. I can't think too long. Here, there, takes, there, takes. Yep, I like that. Just get developed, get castled. I can go rook d8. then know my king is safe. I kind of figured that would play that move, but I think this is a good sign. They just weakened their light squares. Here, this is possible. Let's go back. Yeah, let's go back, trying to pick up the pace a little bit here. Do I go rook there? That's the question. Or do I maybe try to like... I definitely want to go rook d8. Start putting pressure. Okay, here, that's fine. I'll just go. I mean, this allows me to attack their knight, and their knight doesn't have any... Oh, he does have that square. Uh-oh. Okay, that I did not really think about. Where do I go with my queen? Here? And he hits me again. Rook takes. I don't know how I feel about opening the B file. Like if they go here. Okay, I kind of thought that they were going to play this. I don't know why. Is my queen is almost trapped. I need to be careful. Here, there. If we take this way, we're putting kind of constant pressure on the A pawn. I really need to get castled though, and then get the other rook into the game. I can always just probably play B6 looks good, because it also takes a square away from the knight. I mean, right now he can't do anything anyways, but can also go here. I don't think that's really worth it though. Let's just probably get castled. Castles. Yeah, let's get the king to safety. Now I'm assuming he's looking at moving this knight somewhere to discover attack on the pawn, but I'm just gonna go B6. Double my rooks up, and then I'll shift the focus to actually ganging up on this A pawn maybe. Otherwise I can try to take advantage of the light squares at some point. I can also was thinking about bringing my bishop somewhere. Oh, now that looks nice and juicy, don't it? So I can go here. I can try to kick the knight out. Play for that. Oh yeah, I like that. What if we go here? Knight goes back to, but then here, there, which is kind of annoying. Okay, I feel like this is going well so far, but I do have to step up on the clock. Oh, he can't jump the mine. Holy crap. That's cool. Yeah, this is covered, so like that straight up traps White's knight. They might not see this. It's really not obvious, right? Like can't move here, here, or here, or here, or here, or here, or here. Now, there might be some in-between move that they can throw in, but I was just looking at, hey, what if I got a monster of a bishop right here? That'd be cool, but we'll see. And then otherwise I can, like I said, double the rooks up, try to gang up on the A pawn. And then the other kind of plan C is to just go for mate. Okay. If I go here. I think I have to go here. You can't really take, and I just take back with the bishop, then I'm still threatening f5. Here, what if he takes? I gotta do it, I think. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. Here, there. Let me have this. Doesn't that look good? F4. They push. Here, there, we can take. Oh, no, they can take here. Okay. Here, there. Need to be a little bit careful. Damn it. Okay, this bishop is a little bit annoying now. I'm going to do it anyways. F4. Let's go. F4. Can follow up with this. I wish I could get rid of this bishop. They're going to push, no doubt. Queen here. Here. Whoa, really? What if I force this, though? That's a strong bishop. So what if I force the trade of bishops and then just like... Then I can go here. Oh, yes. This takes. I'm threatening to go F3 and win the game. But I got to be careful of the clock. Let's pre-move. Let's start playing a little bit faster here. Right. What about this move, though? Takes. This is hanging now. Takes. King takes. If queen takes, I have boom, F3, and that looks pretty miserable. The queen would literally be temporarily trapped. Takes. Okay, now I'm just going to take the free pawn, I think. Takes. F takes, and that's kind of the issue that I'm seeing. So my back rank can be a little bit weak. Okay, what do I do here? Maybe swing the rook back down and around. Because this is like pretty blocked. I can always block like this too, and it's totally clogged. Okay, what do I do? What is the play? I think it is to go rook here and here, and then take. Where's he going with that knight? Should I just grab it? Probably not. Takes. Knight here. Okay. Let's take. Oh, yeah, of course. They take here. Gosh, it's really low on time. I mean, I'm a pawn up. Probably go after these weak pawns if I can. Queen here looks okay. Rook here? Maybe? Takes, takes, takes. Oh, that looks nice. He's probably going to go king back. But then I have this. I think I would trade. In this position, I think I can trade 2 rooks for a queen. Because either he trades or I'm winning that pawn. So let's just think like queen and bishop versus 2 rooks and a knight. Can I gang up on these pawns? It might actually be kind of hard. Or can I checkmate the king? That might be kind of hard, actually. I can't go here and threaten this the pin. We're catching up on time. That's nice. What do I play, though? Okay, we're going to go for it. We're going to go for it. We are going to go for it. At least it'll hopefully make my opponent think. Okay. Check. Do I take? Check. Move over. My back rank's kind of weak. King here. You can always block with the knight. Ah, that was silly. Okay, believe it or not, I have to try to flag. I gotta speed up on the clock. Maybe he... No, that doesn't threaten anything either. Check. Here, check. There's no... I don't think there's any mate. Check here. Oh, no, yeah. Check. Check. Knight blocks. Hovers. It protects the rook. Jeez. I still think I'm going to play it, though. It's going to make my opponent think. Check. Knight here. Be rook here. Check. Move over. Okay, let's move. Now we are definitely threatening this. Okay, let's just play fast here. All right, it's a little bit of a time scramble now. All right, it's a time scramble for sure now. There we go. That's really frustrating. I was winning. Really frustrating. In fact, let's look at the game review. Wow, that was all over the place, though. This is a wild game. I wanted F takes. He was fast. My opponent, I wouldn't be surprised if if he's got a decent bullet rating. Yeah, he's a pretty decent bullet player. That makes sense. If he wasn't, uh, geez, he's been on a huge losing streak too. But if he weren't, I don't think, I would have won that. Um, yes, I had the advantage. Looks like there were some blunders, but okay, yeah, here, bishop g2, bishop takes g2, king takes g2, f5. Of course, why didn't I think of this? Okay. F takes g, yeah. Queen takes, bishop takes g2, queen takes g2, rook f6. No? b5? b5? The hell kind of move is that? Oh, that is clever. Okay, that's very clever. All right, well, this was still winning for black, though, like by a long shot. Need to play a little bit faster. Find all these great moves, too, and then trade it down. I shouldn't have traded down. Yeah, that's frustrating. Phone is like blowing up. I don't want it to be. Yeah, that's too bad. That one was too bad. Okay, let's go again. Just need to play faster. 1979 from Canada. Looks like we're going to get some kind of Catalan. So let's go d5. Bishop b2 maybe? Here I can push. Not sure if I care about that. Yeah, let's do it anyways. Thanks. I also need to get my other knight in the game, so How does everyone play this fast, dude? It's crazy. Okay, the dark squares are pretty clogged, so I'm just going to go here and go for a really beautiful pawn chain. Although I need to be careful. That was almost hanging. So now let's go knight here, maybe. This has got to be good for me, I feel like. Rook here, rook here. These squares are covered for the bishop. But I can always go here and here. Here, here, I do nothing. Takes, takes. Yeah. I guess they could go b4. No, because then I take on a3. Hard to keep up with people, man. Takes, takes. Okay. What about this move? Here. He can't take. It's like it's seriously, it's like it's a race. Takes, takes. All right. Maybe just b4 right away. Here, I don't care. I want to keep everything closed down, and the e6 pawn won't be that hard to target, I think. And with one rook, like if he wants to trade rooks, like takes, takes, check. I'm just not worried about anything there. Takes, king takes here. I'm going to let him take me. Because I guess at that point it's kind of activating the king. I was just thinking this has to be good for me. This has got to be good for me. If I can convert this, I think I'm going to trade down now because, yeah, that should be... Or I go here. Let's see, how can I do this? Because now I can just go here. Push the pawns. I'm going to trade a pair of rooks. And now there's plenty of time to think. But yeah, I think I just like push the B pawn, create a passer, maybe reroute my bishop at some point somehow. Go here and here. Because like his bishop has no freaking way of getting into the game. I can always protect the weakness on e6 with my king. And that's what he wants to do, it looks like. But where's he wanting to go? Here? Here, takes, takes. Rook there is not possible. So here, takes, takes. I have rook there, but then I have rook here. And I can start pushing. That's got to be good. If I don't win this, then it's just like clearly I think it's just bad form. Takes, takes, bishop here looks good as well. I don't need to do that though. I can start with this. But I'll take. I mean, I feel like this is just got to be really good. Here, and then I can play G6. It's not like he's going to go here, I think. Let's go for this. Just everything tied down, and then I hope, though, I don't get distracted when I could have just could have played C3. Maybe let me do that now. C3 takes. Rook can't go here. It's kind of almost forced to go there. I'm just wondering if the king... See, because like now the king can... I should have played C3. The king can try to get closer and make it much harder. I, of course, can go after the weak pawns over here. I mean, yeah, I've got 3 pawn islands. This has got to be winning for me. So I need to keep that in mind. I got to be confident. Yeah, I don't think... It's got to be this move here. Takes. Rook can't go here or there. Oh, wow. Wow. Here, where's the winning move? Can't push. Well, I can push, but I don't want to, I think. Here, there. Right, because this is protected by the bishop. He's going to go here. Okay, so here, there, there. There. And then if takes, or if takes. Come on, I gotta find the winning move here. Here, this move isn't possible, actually. The rook is covering g4. Rook here, this doesn't work, because we can even go check and then swing it back. Here, I don't see how they stop this. Here I take. Takes, but then if takes, we're just winning. Or takes. No, I feel like pawn takes is fine. Now this doesn't work because he can take. So let's go. Pawn takes. Here, if takes, check. Here, that doesn't work either. Ugh, how did they find a way around this? Seriously. Check. He moves down. Check. King moves here. Takes. Here. Or I just go here. Takes. Okay. This is crazy. I don't know how my opponent found a way to stop this. I'm not playing this right, but I'm just thinking this is still 2 protected pass pawns. I should still be winning this end game. He can't ever move his rook, and I'm going to go after his other pawns in the meantime. Here, there. Yeah, let's just go after the pawns. Go here and check, maybe. Let's first just crawl up. There's no way that I'm losing this. I cannot lose this. Here, he can go after my pawns. I'd be winning that game. And if he goes here, then I can go there and threaten check. And then take. And then we can march these pawns down. Wait, here, check. Takes. Or I can start marching. No, that looks too dangerous. If he moves up, I take. Maybe that does work, actually. Really? You can't get in anyway. Okay, I'm gonna grab. Just go here. Here. We'll protect the weakness, then grab here. There. There we go. I mean, I could have gone back and... Okay. Gotta be careful. Still. Here, if he takes, mate. If not... Check. He moves up, so that doesn't work. I need to be careful there, too. There. Takes. All right, man, we are on fire tonight. I mean, other than that last game, which still I should have won, playing some pretty good chess. I mean, strong opponents. 1970. All right, so I got 87.8% accuracy. My opponent had 78.4. Yeah, there was some one blunder, a couple misses, mistakes, all that good stuff. But still, says it played like a 2350. Can't complain there, especially for an opening that I am less familiar with. I just kind of like played fast. Apparently this is all theory, so I must have done something right. Up until move 7, I should have gone knight b8. But nothing crazy here. Yeah, they should have pushed. Taking on c4 is best move. That's nice. Somehow I came up with a decent plan. Oh, this is a blunder though. They needed to find just a flat out free pawn is what they needed to find. Oh god, okay. But they were playing real fast, so they missed it. I just got this gorgeous pawn chain. It doesn't seem to like it though. For some reason it wants e takes. I don't know why. I think I'm just going to undouble my pawns, but doesn't like this either necessarily. Rook f to c8. Okay. But I kind of like jumping my knight in. I mean, because like really all I'm doing, I'm a pawn up. I have a better pawn structure. A more active bishop, really. So I'm just like trying to convert and simplify. That's like all I was doing this entire game. In fact, I almost feel like that is my style when I'm at my best is, and I'm on these winning streaks, is like I just get the slightest advantage, right? In this case, it's like a good pawn structure. I get the slightest advantage, and then I like squeeze my opponent and just simplify until all of a sudden you can't really, everything feels very safe. I'm not taking any huge risks. It's not like a crazy tactical game, right? I just feel like, hey, look, I got to find a couple good moves, but I have a connected pawn chain here. White has 3 pawn islands disconnected. I know this is winning. How do I, convert? Well, I just need to push my pawns. Now here, the rook is tied down forever. They found this really good e4 move, but it's like, yeah, it's just easy win because here, now I look at this position. And if any of you guys are watching, oh my God, I'm listening to like Lord of the Rings. It's got to pause that music. I got a lot of questions about like end games and stuff. And this is a perfect example of an endgame where, because my endgame knowledge is good enough, right? This really helps me win. There are a lot of people, like maybe you're 1200, 1300 or something like that. You might not know how to convert this as easily, but I look at this and this really helps me win much more games. And I think this has helped me get to like 1900 or so, is looking at this and realizing, okay, what do we have here? What we have is a rook that is forever tied to defending that pawn. He can never move. The only thing white can do is try to go over there, right, and take it that way. However, I know that I'm winning because by the time that they do that, you can guarantee that I will have gone and eaten up all the other pawns. And after the trade happens, takes, look at this. I'll probably have 3 pawns to 0 at the end of that. But if you can't see that from this position, then it can be tricky, right? Like you could blunder 1 pawn and then it all just falls apart. So those kind of things I think definitely help. Recognizing, okay, let's look at this position. This rook cannot move. The only thing he can do is try to win that pawn with the king, right? And that's a distraction. You can use this pawn. At this point, I'm not even thinking of queening it. It's not even that. I'm just using this as a distraction because the king cannot defend this, at the same time, like, yeah, the king, and he actually tried that. He tried to defend, right? Which makes sense. I think that's what I would try to do. But I can just remove the king. I can just use this rook to remove the king, gobble up the pawns, and just push him. And it's like there's leaving nothing, no opportunities for the opponent. So it's good to note that. I think that is my kind of style of play at my best. So that being said, I'm going to stop at this game. I'm sitting at 1943. A little bit tired, so I want to chill out. Sitting at 1943, almost like close to my peak. So who knows, might get lucky, getting a little winning streak here and get closer to 2000. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Like and subscribe, and there'll be more videos like this in the future. Tune into the live streams. All that information's on YouTube, on Twitch, all of that good stuff, on Discord, and I'll see you in the next video.